Student, how are you? Hope safe and fine. Today in our geography class we will have the continuity of chapter first. Student, we have read about the determinism and possibilism, but between the extreme of determinism and possibilism a new concept has been developed which is known as the neo-determinism. It is also called the present day determinism, or this theory was introduced by the Griffith Taylor, or he belonged to Australia, or in the year of the 1920 he explained the effect of the rainfall as the determining limit of the agricultural सेटलमेंट ऑफ द ऑस्ट्रेलिया. पर शुरुआत में नो वन टुक हिम सीरियसली. बाद में ही अनटाइटल्ड हिज बुक ऑस्ट्रेलिया, and this book was published in the year of the 1948. In this book he pointed his view with the concept of the stop and go determinism, and to try to understand his concept he took the one example of the traffic light. Or student, in the traffic light, red light means stop and the green light means go, and there is a amber light that provide a gap between the red and green light. Or this concept show that human being can proceed development when nature permit modification. जैसे स्टूडेंट हम जानते हैं कि ट्रैफिक लाइट के नियमों का पालन करते हुए हम रोड को क्रॉस करते हैं, सेम एज वी शुड हैव द पॉसिबिलिटी within limits which do not damage the environment. Or फ्रांसिस बैकन, अकॉर्डिंग टू द फ्रांसिस बैकन इट इज़ ऑल्सो सेड, ये भी कहा गया कि नेचर कैन बी कॉन्कर्ड ओनली बाय ओबिंग हर, यानी कि हम प्रकृति पर विजय तभी प्राप्त कर सकते हैं जब हम नेचर के नियमों का पालन करेंगे. Student, now come on the next point, that is the history of the human geography. Student, geography is a dynamic subject, and before the age of the discovery there was the little interaction between the different societies and the knowledge about each other was limited. But in the late 15th century exploration work was made by the European in the Africa and the Asian continent, or that led the colonizations and the interaction between the different society. That is the I have mentioned there, that is the colonial period. It also led the exploration and the description work. But in the during the 1913th century it is also called the interwar period, or in this period aerial differentiation approaches developed, or it helped to understand how an area was different from the others. But during the 1950s and the 1960s period this stage was marked by the use of the computer and the statistical tools, and this phase was called the quantitative revolution. And with the quantitative revolutions in the year of the 1970s the new school of the thoughts of the human geography come on the existence, or these three schools were basis on the humanistics, radical and the behavior school. Now come on the point of the school of the fields and subfield of the human geography. Student, geography, human geography, it is the study of the interrelationship between the nature and the human activities, and it is called the mother science because it is related to all the social science. Now see this table. You have seen that the human geography there is given the fields of the human geography, and these are the subfields of the human geography. And it is, you have seen that the social geography, it is also related to the subject of the history, welfare, economics, psychology. So it is shown the relationship between the other social science subjects. You have seen that the political geography, it is also include the political science, military science, and the population geography. It is also have the description of the demographic structure. Or you have seen that the settlement geography, it is also include the urban and rural planning. And the economic geography, there are the 6 subfield of the economic geography, that are the geography of the resources, geography of the agriculture, geography of the industry, geography of the tourism, and the geography of the international trade. Through this table you can see that the geography, human geography has a wide scope. Now student, our chapter is complete.